The state is expecting a $150 million increase in revenue projections, boosted in part by tourism and visitor spending. Now, while the latest forecast numbers have just come out, many small businesses have already seen a rise in their sales. KITV4's Paul Drews has details on why this turnaround comes at such a critical time. Paul.
Well, some small businesses are encouraged by the revenue projection. It's another sign things are changing for the better. But instead of focusing on the big dollar amount, many businesses, especially ones that rely on tourism, are concentrating on their much smaller bottom line. In addition to soaking up the sun and seeing the scenic sights, Lee Morrissey is here for a little adventure, a parasail ride.
I like to be active. I don't like to just lay around. The beach gets old after laying on it for 5 hours a day.
She's not alone in her search for fun. An increase in visitors that began in December has not only boosted the state's revenue, it's also been a boost to small businesses. Activity operators are seeing something they haven't in a long time: full boats, floating hopes for a busy summer.
Things are starting to pick up. We're parasailing a lot more people. The Screamer's getting filled up. So things look pretty optimistic, and we're hoping next week or pretty much after this week, we're really hoping everything's going to get really busy.
After losing nearly $3 billion in visitor spending during this economic downturn, businesses are not yet flying high financially, but at least some are no longer sinking from the slowdown.
We're nowhere near where we were before everything started going in the downward spiral. But we are at least seeing some light at the end of the tunnel.
The state's full economic recovery isn't expected until 2013 or 2014. But if the increase we've already seen continues into the summer, many companies struggling to stay afloat financially will be able to keep their heads above water.
It's very critical for everybody to have a good summer. Like fishing boats, parasail boats, snorkel charter boats, it's very critical just to survive through the slow seasons. And I know there's a lot of people right now scratching just to make the boat payments, so it's critical for everyone to have a great season.
The state is awaiting confirmation of the Council on Revenue projections. That will come at the end of next month. But for small businesses already looking to expand or add jobs, the confirmation of an economic recovery is already coming at their cash register. Reporting live, Paul Drews, KITV4 News.